shirts.
Well, that's how you golf, right? Don't you wear those?
Ready, set,
Let's go. And we're live.
Woo! It's a little bit early, 7:30.
I know.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you so much for joining us, Harold.
I am Nick.
Maria,
And we
Harold.
have...
what's your shirt say?
Harold.
Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, Tristan loves them.
And no
Yeah,
Errvin
good.
today, but...
Oh.
But welcome to Full of Brick Season 3, Episode 32.
Yeah, Tristan's been
Oh,
listening
dang,
to
that's
all this
bad.
like 90s, 80s
Nice.
pop punk band, Nirvana. He's like, that is so great. And I'm like, yeah,
Oh,
listen to that.
wow.
And then he looks at me like, no, you didn't.
But he's listened to that for a while now.
Yeah. But yeah, he's liking those jams. How are you?
I've been tired.
Yeah, you
It's
look
been like a
tired. I
crazy
know.
week. Yeah.
Busy work.
Yeah, busy work. Just, I don't know. This
You're
week,
back to
I've just
90%
been-
of yourself.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why I just wasn't used to it. Like, I'll come home and
You
I'll
were
take a
one.
nap.
You were one in like a horizontal position for the longest time when you were sick, and then now it's
Yeah.
oh, I gotta go back to like living and adulting. Oh no. Do you still have like your training workouts like with your trainer? What's your name?
Yeah, we do. Every
Brick dudes.
Tuesday, Thursday now. Steven.
Still like once
I
a
work
week
out
still?
by myself. Twice a
We
week.
work out by ourselves.
Oh.
Oh, I haven't done much
Yeah.
weights though. So now that the kids are back in school, I feel like I have all this morning time to whittle away before I drive Tristan off to school, and I kind of just putter. I've lost any sense of like to do. It's
Yeah.
very easy to like let the hours just go, and then I go to work. But I'm thinking because my mom has a gym in her condo, like I can use that for weights. It's
That's
just a
like
matter
us.
of like getting there.
Instead of signing up for a
Another
gym membership.
a membership, exactly.
Yeah.
My mom was back to her like our gym because she likes the Zumba, of course like all the
Oh,
social
Zumba.
gatherings with her Zumba ladies, and she does aqua
Yeah.
fit. So, but for her, it's very much like a social get together, right? And my
Yeah.
get together is already with too many people at work that when I get home and work out, I just want to be by myself. And Nick and I have been doing our longer runs. We're slowly
We've been slowly increasing our mileage.
slowly increasing our mileage. 5 a.m. in the
Yeah.
morning.
So I'm at 11 kilometers. Maria's at 9.
Yeah, I've gone up
10?
to 10, but like not
Oh, dang.
consistently. And so as it's getting a bit colder and dimmer now lately, we're probably going to start our long runs on Sundays.
I know, because when we're running in the morning, we run at 5 a.m.
so
There's always
dark,
like skunks.
skunks. Like, I know, I see them running around. I'm like, wow, what's that
Sounds.
fast moving animal? Oh, and then the light shines on the back, and you see like the white
Yeah.
stripe. You're like,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to
Slow
start
it down a little.
slowing down. Yeah, exactly. But
And-
you can smell it in the air too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So we might switch up our schedule. I might start going like in the afternoon, and Maria might go when
Just
it's
do in the
a little bit
morning.
brighter.
Yeah, but ultimately our goal is
That's-
to get us back to marathon.
So we can do the Disney.
Yeah, Disney.
You want to do Disney? Harold, join
Let's
us again,
go.
2024. Okay. I
Yes.
think when's the sign up? Like around March?
Usually it's 2023.
I
It's
know.
right after the next.
Oh, right after it, and it sells out
Okay.
quickly, which is crazy. It makes you pick up the pace, but like
Also
reverse.
slowing
yeah,
down
like
when
if you see it ahead of you, you're
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna start running back the opposite.
or like
No,
making a
that's
big
just
circle
it.
around.
Yeah, and I don't know, since I feel like the cycle of wildlife diversity here, it's a bit changed with the pandemic. So now there's reports of coyotes in our area.
Oh.
We haven't seen them personally.
They're more in the foresty areas.
Yeah, we run by the roads at this early morning. If anything, I'm scared of the bikers and other, commuters in the morning. Like,
Because sometimes the lampposts aren't on, and so it's really dark.
yeah. So they kind of. But I've had friends who like run at night, and they will say a coyote's like trying to trail me,
Oh.
and so there's all these talks about making sure you have a whistle, like a noisemaker,
Yeah,
to
or your
just
phone.
disrupt them. I don't know. I think the phone.
can
what,
make
you
the-
throw it at them.
No, you
Get
can turn the music loud.
they might say that's a great beat you have. Yeah.
And so this Sunday we're gonna do our first long run in a long time, which isn't really a long run.
No, I know at first Nick's like we can double it up, and I just kind of go.
Yeah,
with
so
the
I was
flow
gonna do
with Nick.
22, and Maria was gonna do 16.
Yeah, because my usual is 8, and he's like, let's double it up. I'm
but
like,
instead, I think I found a 12-kilometer route for Maria, and I'll do the 16.
See, he's now
and
more
then-
sensible. My
and then
husband, as
we'll
we're
build up
aging.
to the double.
Right? Yes. And we have ways to go, but yeah, I have a friend who's running the Toronto Zoo race today.
Oh,
So
is it
there's
today?
all these events now that's really, back to regular. I know it's a Saturday. And we've done the zoo race years and years ago where then
you get to see the animals.
hang out. Yeah, you run through the zoo, which is cool, but it's really like the back lot of the zoo. You're not really
No, you do the front, the regular stuff.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
sometimes the animals are out, sometimes they're not because they're
Yeah.
sleeping, I guess.
so that's about just a 10-kilometer. It's not is there a half marathon to that?
Because before it was in October. I think I remember it was in
It was a
October.
bit later. So
I know
that's
some
happening.
people
No, it's
run
only-
the San Diego Zoo.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would be
okay.
good.
Yeah.
See, I'm all about like all these
Like the
different
zoo
As a
kinds
10,
of races.
10-kilometer.
Yeah, exactly. That would be cool too. And then the major race event here is this fall. It used to be the Scotiabank Waterfront Marathon. You run across the lakeshore and everything, and through Toronto. But I think they renamed it again depending on sponsor. But for years and years, it was called the Scotiabank Marathon. But we haven't signed up for any races. I think we really have our sights and our funds set to, let's give it back to Disney. And,
So what are you doing
Yeah.
for your workouts, for your personal workouts now, Harold?
I mean, it's just been the same full body workout. So bench, squat, bent over rows, deadlift.
Is this at the gym at your work?
No, this is at the gym at my condo.
Oh, there's
you have a gym there too?
Yeah,
It's a
Mhm.
separate building, I guess. How
Okay.
far is
yeah,
it?
it's by the clubhouse.
Yeah. And I find like they're really quiet. Like
Is
every
it
time-
walking distance or you have to drive there?
Oh, it's walking distance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like when I go to my mom's, it's quiet. Like and they make you kind of sign up to like still limit the number of people in that space.
Oh.
But I feel like people just really want to use the treadmill and the bikes, and I don't. I just really want to use the weights, right? Like I have a lot of barbells here, dumbbells, but I don't have the machines and everything. So I took Mason once because he wants to, build his physique.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, okay, come with your mother.
Do you do cardio too, or just the weights?
I do cardio at work. That's like with the trainer. Like we do a lot of like calisthenics or something crazy.
CrossFit?
Do you have one of those like ropes where
CrossFit?
you do this? Those ropes that you go.
No, we had to do like a 2,500
flipping.
meter row, and then skull crushers, and then we have to
Ooh.
What are
do,
skull
like, squat
crushers?
jacks.
Skull crusher. Like you have like
Yeah.
is it the
Oh,
back?
like tricep extensions?
Yeah. It's gonna crush your skull as this big dumbbell
Oh.
is gonna fall on your face. Skull crush.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. I was
Us
like,
us
who's
old
the
timers
trainer
call it tricep extensions.
So it's
I
different.
know,
So
all these
triceps
new
is like
names.
this, and then I think skull crushers you're like tilted backwards,
You're like
so like there's a
this,
bit of a
like-
different angle.
Yeah. But you're still doing the same
You're still
muscle.
doing muscle, but how many tricep muscles are there? Tricep. So it's
3.
like different angles.
Oh,
Yeah.
4?
4.
Quad
Stop.
quad
Quad triceps.
Quad-
Yeah,
quad
Wait, let me go
triceps.
ask my nurse. Nurse?
yeah. But yeah, I want to get back to more of a routine. There was one day here, the boys, the younger two, went to school on a bus, of course, and it was my non-running with Nick day.
It was a recovery day.
It was a
and
recovery
you went
day,
running.
but even for recovery days, I feel like I want to do something. Like my long run days are long run
And
days.
then when we run, you're like, oh, I'm so
Yeah.
sore because
I
I
am
ran
so
yesterday,
sore.
even though you're
I
supposed
know
to
there is
recover.
value to recovery, I suppose, but I feel
Yeah.
also compelled to want to like do something.
You don't
every
listen
day.
to your coach.
I don't listen to my coach.
Yeah,
And
Thursday
I
is, like-
learned not to
Yeah.
do leg day before a next run day. If I have to do a leg day, it has to be after my run day, because if I do it the next day, right before the next run day, it's terrible. Then I shuffle like an old person.
What were you saying about Harry?
Yeah, Harry Thursday was like, Daddy, are we going to the gym? Because we started bringing home.
Oh,
This was a little play area. And I look at him, I
oh,
was
it's
like,
big.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed. He was like,
Let's go
oh,
to the gym.
okay.
What's in the play area?
I mean, it's just like a TV and then like stuffed animals.
Yeah.
Like
so at
stuff that
least-
he has at
Yeah.
home.
At least you
Yeah.
can bring him with you, and then like I guess for those who can't leave their kids at home by themselves. there's that option.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's nice. It's like right
Mhm.
there, so I can see them.
Is it usually
And-
busy when you go, or again, it's like depends?
No, it's usually just like me, or if Christine comes with me.
Yeah, so
Sometimes
just
we have,
really
like one guy come in.
your private gym. But yeah, I feel like, you
Yeah.
know, going the gym culture really is just 1% of 1% of 1% of the population, despite what we see on media. Like it's not when at work, I'm a rarity that I work out every day. And so that's what I
Yeah.
tell my kids, you know, just I love to eat. You just gotta move your body once a day. That's good. And if that's the only kind of modeling we can do, but not really many people work out still.
Now
Which we
it
should.
was busy like in the beginning of the year. So I think the New
Well,
Year's
because it's
resolution.
January. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Like-
coming
Like,
up again, it's gonna be busy.
Yes. Like I have
I
a friend
know.
and she was, you know, before pandemic, she was a huge gym goer, like daily, religiously. And January 1st, like that sign up of that first month or even before, she'll call them tourists. Oh, I hate going to the gym January. The tourists are back. And people who just, you know, sign up for the full year and then wither
Yeah.
away, right? But it really needs to be like you know, it's your body. It's your life, right?
Yeah.
So you feel good.
So did you watch the latest episode of House of the Dragons?
Yeah.
And
Oh. I don't know. I like House of Dragons so far. I'm actually getting started in liking Rings of Power.
Yeah, I watched the last episode of that one yesterday too.
oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I
mean-
still have to catch up.
Yeah.
They're both good.
No, I'm good for spoilers.
Yeah, they're both good.
Like the first
Rings of
episode of
Power-
Ring of Power, the first episode was so-so,
Yeah.
but then episode 2, 3, and then the last one were good. It's
You just
starting
have to, like,
build up.
Yeah, get that. All your knowledge about Lord of the Rings is
Yeah.
It's
I
all
haven't read
the
any of these
world
book
building.
based like these before, you know, like Lord of the Rings trilogy. I haven't read any of these. I have them. Like he has all these what's it called works for like fairies, like fairy lore and stuff like that. But I haven't. I watched the movie based on his life. That was cool. That was a while ago
Oh,
though.
Tolkien.
I didn't even watch
Yeah, that was a good biographical movie about like where he comes from and what influenced him, like the war and stuff. But like it's crazy how he's like such a linguist. So him developing like languages and then putting that support in the books that he writes.
All the
it's, like,
flowery
Yeah.
names.
next level, like, you know, intellect, right? You're like, how do you but even like Game of Thrones, they have their Valerian language that's also been developed.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when they
What
deliver
language
it,
do you think that sounds like? It's just some European language.
I don't know. It's very mixed. Like there's like hard
Yeah.
consonants to it, but like seamless, like very syllabic too. It's not.
Dracarys.
It's not. Yeah, it's not like.
Or is it like Latin?
I don't know. It's not like like you know Polish, Eastern European. It's very
Yeah,
like
sounds like
if you listen to it.
Tagalog.
Yeah, it's very like like that, right? Like it sounds very
Yeah.
hard.
Do the Elvish have a language too, right?
The Elvish have a language too.
So what do you like better so far, House of Dragons or
House
Ring
of
of Power?
House of Dragons? Yeah, same. I don't know.
There's supposed to be another time jump because I think they're gonna switch out the actress of Rhaenyra soon.
To adult her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is
'Cause
very
they're different
young,
actors.
you know.
Episodes.
She looks so.
Is there gonna be a season 2 or is it done after eight episodes?
No, they're trying to bring it like as much as the original series.
So like how
Yeah,
many
it's gonna-
how many seasons was Game of Thrones? Like 7 or 8?
Technically 5 or 6, but
Oh, I
8.
thought there were more. Oh, there were
No,
8.
there.
Oh,
there's 8,
because
but-
you don't really count the other ones because
Yeah, no,
they weren't as good.
no. I still haven't bought the complete box set.
Oh,
Yeah.
What complete box
And
set?
the one over
Oh,
there.
of like the Blu-rays. Yeah.
Oh,
That's how we watched it, and then
that
your
was a
mom
good.
borrowed
That
it.
was a really good. I think because they have all these what's it called features
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
DVDs. Like if you're
Special
getting confused,
features.
like whose house this is or where you're
Oh,
at,
cool.
like you can actually just select it on the tools bar, and it will give you like a quick, concise summary of who the house is, how they're important, their links to
But were
other
you
families.
were you expecting what happened in the last episode? Did you already know ahead of time that such and such might get together?
I knew
Yeah.
such and such would get together. Eh?
Oh,
was
you already
like-
knew that.
That was like,
Even
you
since
know,
like when Damon gave her the necklace.
yes.
Yeah, I was
We're
like,
feeling
oh,
sparks then already. That was
Emotion.
Uncle's niece, man.
yeah.
There's some
Well, you
there's
know,
some
like-
proof there's some grooming going on there.
So, like the history of the Targaryens, they like to keep within.
Yes,
Yeah.
they intermarry all the time.
Yeah.
But she just looks so young, like so fresh faced, right? It's like
But I think now
Yeah.
she's supposed to be like 19 or 20
yeah,
because it's supposed to be like 4 years
after.
after the first
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, and you know,
They just keep time jumping, and you can just tell by like how big the baby is.
yeah. Who is that?
I
How
know.
many other children have they had now?
I think they have 2. So like
Yeah.
the baby she was rocking, that was the one that she was pregnant with.
Yeah,
The episode.
I always wait until like I hear it's like, oh, I haven't seen you in 5 years. I'm like, okay, last episode.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Will
the
those
part where I'm kind of like, oh, I have to do math in this show.
Will those
Years was like,
will
why?
these episodes get any longer from each other, like Stranger Things? Like Stranger Things became more and
all the
long.
episodes aren't the same. Some are like an hour, some are
Oh.
45 minutes, some are
Yeah.
so interesting
they're
how
all different times.
how there's like sort of like that removal from we need to have a 60-minute slot, right? It's like
Because it's not
this
on
is
cable
what-
television with
no, I know
commercials.
that's true,
Yeah.
true. But just interesting, right? That the freedom that allows
Yeah.
for all these other venues.
And it's all like
Remember,
movie
like-
quality now.
Mhm.
I know, it's nice. Like Book of Boba Fett, The Mandalorian. My
Mhm.
biggest like issue was the time. I was like, 30 minutes.
Yeah,
it's too short, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 30 minutes
Bad
would be too short.
Bad Batch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Andor is coming soon, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 more days.
4 more days? Okay. So
Oh.
is that a Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Wednesday. Oh, cool, cool,
Yeah,
cool,
Wednesday.
cool.
And what is that? 6 episodes? Or 8?
I don't know. Maybe 6. I don't know.
And this is
Weird.
supposed to be, I think, before Rogue One.
Yeah, before Rogue One. Because like one of the trailer had clone troopers. Like phase 2
Oh.
clone troopers.
Okay.
So that'd be kind of
Very
interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
with a flashback.
What's coming out in terms of Marvel? Like, what there's
Well, there's still
like-
She-Hulk.
Oh,
we
right.
haven't really-
Yeah, that kind of fell off our
Yeah.
my radar. I just see it as She-Shrek and really buff, really.
Yeah,
with
I've only watched the
Yeah,
first 2
She-Shrek.
episodes. I think like 3 are still out.
Oh,
Yeah,
But
I don't. In
It
terms of
didn't
like
really
Marvel
resonate.
TV shows, I haven't really kept up with it because after Hawkeye in December, I haven't watched anything.
yeah.
Like
Yeah, there was
Marvel
Miss
related.
Marvel too. We didn't finish.
Oh yeah, Miss Marvel was
Miss
cute. I actually like Miss
Marvel.
Marvel.
There's still like 2 episodes we still haven't
Okay.
seen.
But yeah, She-Hulk.
Oh, I watched the because they have Thor: Love and Thunder now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So I
nice.
watched it
So
again,
we watched that movie,
and I
in
didn't sleep
Florida.
this time, and it was good. It's
Yeah, there's
I
his
was
new
like,
review.
oh, I missed so much.
Oh,
Ten
what
stars.
the-
It was
I
just like
fell
watching
asleep.
Rogue. It was like
Oh,
watching Rogue
Rogue One.
One the second time. I was like, oh, this is good when you're not sleeping.
Me and
So
Harry are
you
actually
usually
doing a
watch-
Marvel movie marathon.
Whoa, what are you
So-
guys starting with?
We started with. He didn't want to watch Avengers. I think we started off with Thor.
Oh really?
Oh,
He's like
The original.
randomly, he's like, "Oh, we're gonna watch Thor." I was
Yes.
like, "Okay."
See, isn't it so fun? You have a little person who's never watched anything before. Yes, I can rewatch all these things.
that's
with
what I
you.
did with Mason.
Like Harry
Yeah.
Potter, like what else? Like yeah, all those things too.
Harry Potter's like a Christmas time movie binge.
Yes, totally. That one, and also like Lord of the Rings is very Christmassy to me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Loki.
Whenever they used to like release things, then right?
I wonder if they're gonna come with season 2 of Loki.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, because he's quite the character.
Well, Steven doesn't like Loki. He couldn't get past the second episode,
Oh, dang.
but it was good. I think you have to
I
get
like
past
that
the
one.
second episode, and then it's gonna get.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
I bet you Harold still hasn't watched WandaVision. No. Right. Remember we were
I
talking
have
about
to.
that a long time ago?
Yeah, I know. I was like, I couldn't pass the second episode like Loki. Yeah. Oh man, I forgot about
It's
WandaVision.
It's just different.
Yeah.
It is different. Yeah, it is different.
But I guess you don't
But-
really need to watch it to understand Doctor Strange.
No.
But she's in Doctor Strange.
Yeah, which is weird. Whenever
Yeah.
they like, I guess it's not weird for those who are actually like huge comic fans, but I know in my
Right.
head I'm always so used to like having like very independent storylines, story characters.
Mhm.
You do get excited when they kind of flow over like the whole Justice League, initially. But when there's too many crossing overs, you're like, really? You guys are all buddies? Like, why? Why are you guys all buddies?
Like, talk about Marvel. Like, I almost started collecting the Marvel action figures.
Yeah.
I started following this guy on Instagram. His name is Creepy Toy Guy.
Okay.
So he does like figure histories, but he puts his own flair to it, and it just like it's hilarious. I'll link it to you.
Yeah.
And that's something, yeah. It's just funny. Like his edits and stuff on Instagram.
That's funny.
But yeah.
What is it? It's that time already?
Maybe it's this time already.
It's time for show and tell.
It was a good. What other options are there?
All right, so what do you got?
Okay, so it's not really my show and tell. I just saw these guys on the table. These are Mason's rock heads. He is loving these things. So,
do you know about these?
Oh, Sugoi!
What do you mean Sugoi? I don't even know who these are.
They're called Sugoi?
So, they're made in Vietnam.
No.
It is solid.
Like, wow.
It is solid. Yeah. I mean,
heavy.
But heavy. Okay. So he sees them. We go to the garden center part. Like, you know how Marshall's has like homewares and stuff like that too? So we have something called Home Sense here, who's like married to Marshall's, Canadian. And always every spring, fall, we always have these like garden areas where you buy these things that should be decorative for your garden, right? And so as soon as he saw this guy, he's like, oh my God, I love this guy. And he buys it. And this guy's like maybe $15. And then a few months later, we go back, and then I'm not even looking for anything for my garden. I was there for like houseware. And he sees this guy, and like he starts going, I need this too.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, Mason, there's only so many. Like, I know we have like a lot of Legos, and my goodness, we have a lot of books and other collections.
This one's big.
And he's like, I want to collect rock heads. I'm like, you can't collect rock heads because and so he actually had like he redid his bookshelf. These guys sit on his bookshelf. I'm like, you can put them in the backyard. Like, I don't care. Like, they're supposed to be in the backyard. Yeah. He's like, no, they make me laugh. So we actually have
make me laugh.
in our backyard, we actually have a larger rock head, but it's like one of those Easter Island guys, you know?
Okay. Oh, with the skinny head.
And that one's like more like a bird bath, but he also bought that. He's like,
these ones are like Jabba the Hutt.
And all I can think of is, one day when you move away from us, you will bring these rock heads.
He liked my slime moves.
I know. He loves these things. Yes.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of those too.
But what did you call this when you saw it first?
So Japanese for like wow, like oh.
Okay.
I thought these were.
We thought it was like a character. That's character. So there was actually a third one that's like in between these two, but I failed to.
Oh yeah, Humpty Dumpty. This could be Humpty Dumpty.
It could be Humpty Dumpty.
I never thought about that.
But yes, he wakes up to them every morning and he goes, I love these guys. He has a name for them. I can't remember what he named them. Yeah, but they are from Vietnam, made in Vietnam, it says.
Oh, they're made in Vietnam.
Made in hand, nice and smooth, like an egg. They are funny.
Half the grand
Black series.
So I'm sure next spring he'll keep looking for it.
What's this?
He wants to go to Home Sense, which is a strange store for like a young kid to want to go into because it's really like housewares and stuff like that. Yeah. But he's always trying to be on the lookout for more of these rock heads.
What do you think? There's a bigger one than this?
If there is, I'm sure he'll find it. I don't know what I've seen. At that point, I think that his bookshelf will collapse under
smaller
the weight
ones
of these things.
And just like have them all over the place.
Crazy. Yeah. That's clear.
So yeah, this was heavy. Remember I said I would brought something down.
Yeah, look, it's scratching all over. My show and tell is another pen, and I've waited a while for this, and it's the Mont Blanc Special Edition Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh,
what's the design of the box?
So it's his what's it called? The symbol of his profile always. Most of his movies will have that face and his chin and his nose. And it is a special edition. And among all my pens, this is probably the lowest number of pens I've had. It's out of an edition of 3,000. Before pandemic, I lived quite close to an outlet here in Toronto where they have a Mont Blanc outlet. The only other Mont Blanc outlets out there are the ones in Florida and the ones in New York. And so I chat with them enough. They know me enough. They keep on giving me sparkling water. Thank you, Halton Peel's outlet for Mont Blanc. But they keep on saying, yeah, we were getting some sort of news, and this was released like over 10 years ago already. The first batch of these pens, and again, only 3,000 exist in both the fountain pen and the rollerball. I would usually get the fountain pen, but I kind of let it lapse when it first came out. I wasn't that interested in Alfred Hitchcock. I was always more interested in like all the writer series. But as I'm just developing, curating my collection, and I keep on thinking back, oh, I wish I hadn't missed this. Like there was like a Gandhi one that I had missed, and a bunch of really good ones. There's actually a Walt Disney that's out there still, only came out a few years ago. And I just never liked the design of the pen, right? So it's always like, yes, I would like to commemorate and have, Walt Disney is one of my collections.
Oh no.
But like
Yeah,
ever since then, the pen was, you're just like, I don't know. I'm still not in love unless it's like really, really discounted.
Yeah.
So this pen was, I guess, they were waiting for it before COVID hit. And then they kept on getting, no, there isn't any more available. There was one that went to Sawgrass Mills, that one in Florida, the outlet there. But they said that the box was damaged. And there's all this red tape where once it's in Mont Blanc, US, it is really difficult for it to get shipped over to Mont Blanc, Canada. I don't know why, red tape. So in the past, if I had to get something Mont Blanc in the US, I can't ship it to Canada. I would ship it over to my uncle's house in Florida and then pick it up there in my last thing. So here I am unboxing it. The same box, again, special, nice edition box, has the same,
When did
profile.
this come in?
This came in a couple of weeks ago, and I picked it up
Yeah,
there.
sure that.
It has a nice like metal plate.
I got this long time ago.
Nice metal plate that
this long
says
time ago.
Alfred limited edition. And then our store here, they got 3 copies. So as soon as they got 3 copies, they asked me, what number do you want?
So what number
out of
did you get?
out of 3,000, they gave me the 3 numbers. I said I want 2840. So 8 and 4s were there. So those were like, so this so it's actually here said Mont Blanc limited edition to 2840.
They should have had you put your name.
Alfred Hitchcock. Too. And so you open it and it's
it's like a record.
Pretty.
It's like magnetic.
Yeah. So there's like a plate where it's like a screen, like the screenwriter, like the screen film.
Oh, okay.
The reel, because again, Alfred Hitchcock is a very, famous filmmaker, born early 1900s, if not. And he was the master of suspense. And so this piece is as if it's like a filmography. You can open it. And it's just really, it looks like it's the reel of a film, right? When they plug it into a thing. But it's all of these plates of, everything is like in gold and silver foil. And it goes through his life.
His movies?
His life, his movies, the things that he said. The MacGuffin is the thing that the spies are after, but the audience doesn't care.
Fingerprints all over it.
I know, right? Like Mont Blanc, when they showed these to me, they're like all gloved. I know, I have to like wipe them down. I want to be remembered as a man who entertained millions through the technique of film. So, I mean, he was so famous because of the viewpoint of his lens. He made it more suspenseful by being the first to carry around a camera as if he's from a voyeuristic perspective, right? So he,
it's like
famous,
Blair Witch.
Right. So famous films included like The Birds or M is for Murder, worked with a lot of big actors and actresses in the time. So these are all his quotes and like, I guess a biography.
There's pictures on the
lots
back.
of pictures in the back of him being silly.
His face is covered.
He was 80 years old when he passed away, married to his wife for over 6 decades. So there's Alfred Hitchcock.
He looks like Winston Churchill.
Yeah, he does. But maybe that's like the look then, you kind of want to look like Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill.
Nice. And, looks like you enjoy your scones. He was born in Britain, and ultimately went to
British.
He's British. So that was cool that we have all this famous quotes in a film reel kind of container. And the pen itself is still sealed. So I did only get the rollerball, right? But it's pretty interesting that after
What's a rollerball?
It's a ball pen, but it's
not an ink pen,
not a fountain pen. So it's completely sealed. I'm very loath to open it. I don't want to cut anything. Like it's absolutely sealed. It's fresh. But as you can see, like the design is this master of illustration. It's kind of like one of those books where it's like black and white and thing. Yeah. And actually the nib here, it's like in the shape of like a weapon, like a knife. So like in his suspense novel, so it's very much, and then of course there's the Mont Blanc symbol at the top capping, and a very nice pen, very hefty. very. I
Very
usually
weighty.
I usually don't use much of these pens. I have some that I already have in my circulation of pens that I use. And over here at the end of the cap, it has his name again, Mr. Hitchcock, Phoenix, Arizona, I guess, and
Phoenix,
Friday,
Arizona.
December the 11th. I guess those are part of his movie scripts, like maybe famous
Oh.
movies. And over here too, in the bottom, like when you have the days that you number, like 4 and then a 5 across. I think like that's one of his movies. Like a character was like counting down, like a crazy character was counting down. So they do try to incorporate as much of a character's life and stuff into these pens. But again, I'm just surprised that there were still a few more in this world circulating. And I'm sure even if this was discounted at the outlet, they've already like pushed it up to what inflation costs are to today, and then discounted it. That I think it would have been really like cheaper still if I had bought it 12 years ago in terms of like money, like the
Right.
value. But it's a very gripping kind of engaging pen. And at the top,
Is that your
part here-
favorite now?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I have too many favorites. I have too many favorites.
Is it in your top 5?
It's
We should
very.
get one of the details.
But it's not even-
fascinating.
Showcase
It's
all
not
your
even top
pens.
5.
I don't know about top 5. I have too many pens that I have, and so part of me like happy that I was able to find this year is I really didn't buy too many
Or what's your
pens
rarest?
this year. My rarest, in terms
Yeah.
of like number, like limited edition out of number,
One,
this is probably one of the rarer ones because it's out of 3,000, and the others like maybe the next rarer would be out of 4810. Like that's the next lower
Oh.
number.
Oh,
That's a weird
Anything like
number.
4810 is the height of Mont Blanc, the mountain.
Oh.
And so they use that as a gauge. Yep,
Oh,
4810. Always a very popular number in their corporate.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the rider series, a lot of those are like 9,000 is now the lower end of the number.
9,000.
But when it first came out over 25 years ago, the first rider series didn't even have a number. Like they didn't realize how popular it would be. So I have that first pen and I'm like, where is the number on this? And they're like, oh, like Mont Blanc didn't even realize that they should go and have things as limited edition. And then the popularity was such that everybody bought it because I guess a lot of people are fans of Ernest Hemingway, the writer.
Yeah.
But by the second year, which was then Agatha Christie, again, very popular suspense writer, they started numbering her pens. And she was up to like, I think 30,000, like a crazy high number. And so, yes, over 25 years ago, it is very hard to find a pen sealed in mint condition from them, right? Like I've seen a lot of these types of pen, like used, very damaged, like in estate sales and stuff like that. But you must want to collect it. So yeah, each pen set has like another booklet of all like why
It's like a
why it's
Lego
designed.
instruction manual.
It is.
I
and I don't
know.
throw that, just
All
again
Lego
his
instruction.
life, what he's known for, and stuff. So it's kind of cool. This pen that we were surprised too. But if I had gotten so this is how the two pens look like, right? So there's the roller ball that I
Okay.
have over here, but then the fountain pen, which
Yeah, I
would
was
be
gonna say it
so
was
cool
the
to have again. It was no longer available. It also has his same profile, like his face, his chin, his shoulder,
Oh.
right on the nib. So again, I collect fountain pens because each of the nib of the pens are always very unique to
Okay.
that, right? Like you just want to get it also based just on the nib alone. So you see 4810 there, but it just goes through like why they designed the pen like this, and it again has that noir, like that noir look, suspense look of
That's kind of cool.
So that's my show and tell service guide. And yeah,
That's
in terms
like-
of any old pen.
Showcase all your pens.
I know they're actually, I have, and a lot of the writer's edition pens are very much in the shape of a book, right? Like I've shown that already. And so they're actually like on my bookshelf, but behind my book. So
They're hidden.
it's all hidden. I don't know. I would need like more bookshelves to really showcase them. And I just have a few select that I actually use daily, mostly the ballpoint ones, but none of my fountain pens have been inked. I'll ink like, random ballpoints. So that was cool. That they actually,
Your
that was
least
actually
favorite.
true. Even the salespeople at Mont Blanc were so excited and they were so
Oh,
amazed
really?
that it was still available because it's so rare, right? Like a lot of them haven't seen this.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you got, Harold?
So I think this is one of the rare occasions I really don't have anything. Yeah.
I was so busy at work.
What are
That's
you
the
working on?
I
problem.
was. So I didn't show that Mecha Constructs Venusaur. So before I show that, like I guess I'll showcase
Oh,
all my other
Oh,
those are
but-
fun.
Magikarp.
Yeah,
You have a bunch
Magikarp.
of
So-
Magikarp? How many do you
Yeah, I
have
think I
there?
have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because he's like the best Pokemon.
Did you buy 6 or it came with 6?
I bought
fun.
6. um,
And why 6? Is it because that was the only one?
That's how many was on the shelf.
anytime,
That makes
I see them, I just pick one up, and Christine's like, another one.
How big is the package? Is it like really? Is it like a bag?
So they come in Pokeballs, like actual.
Oh.
I don't have them because we actually use them for Christmas ornaments.
Oh, yeah.
So we're dual
Okay.
purposing them. Yeah.
Yes,
'Cause-
yes.
They're nice. They're a clear red with a white base, and I was like, oh, this would be perfect for Christmas ornaments. So
Yes.
we have a little nerdy, yeah. So I have Bulbasaurs.
Oh, cute.
Yeah,
These are from Mega?
Mega Construct.
yeah, Mega Constructs, crazy. And
How does
then
the
they
box look
evolved
like?
to
Like, are they in a box or just like a blind bag?
Ivysaur.
so the
Kind of
small
material.
ones come in Pokeballs. I wish I had one with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Maybe I'll
Got
do
it.
that at the next show and tell.
Yeah.
Like the
that's
balls are just wrapped and then they're like hanging, I guess. Like in
Yeah,
a
they're
clear,
like
they're wrapped in like a clear plastic.
Oh, I haven't seen those.
And you can just see the
yeah,
ball.
but they're big. They're like this big.
This is like Target.
Probably Walmart,
Target,
right?
Walmart. Yeah. So
You're just not
Harry used to
looking,
take out
so
and
that's
just
why you
like
haven't seen
throwing them everywhere. So Bulbasaur evolves to Ivysaur. So this is the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and then
That's cool.
this is the one I just built.
I like the first one better. With the
Yeah, I like the
vines.
first one better. I was like, oh, what's this doing?
So you buy
But
3 because it shows the different stages of evolution, if anything,
Yeah.
yeah,
right?
Because there's Bulbasaur,
Mhm.
Ivysaur, then Venusaur.
Oh, cool. So
Venusaur.
scary looking. So cool. So big.
I know. When I was building, I was like, wow,
So
this actually
big.
does look like a frog.
Is it delicate?
So I don't get it. So each
No,
box has
it's not.
each of like the 3 revolutions already.
I think you have to buy the
Um,
separate.
So like, will the first
Evolutions.
evolution be like a smaller box?
I think
I'm
the
just
first
wondering, like, from a
evolution's in a
marketing-
Pokeball.
Yeah, the first evolutions are like in Pokeballs,
Oh,
but Mega introduced like the one that I just bought has all 3.
oh yes, yeah. I remember you showed that box. That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah,
So
that
it's
last
like
box is huge.
I think this is version 2. Like I said, like the first release for Venusaur, it
Mhm.
was so hard to find. Like the aftermarket was ridiculous.
Oh wow.
The
But
cheapest
even
I
if you
almost
had-
bought it was $80.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
how much is this? Like 40?
50 for all
50.
3. Yeah.
Yes. So even if all 3 are in the same box right now, are you still able to buy the first evolution elsewhere, or that's already like phase done? Like
Yeah,
now
I
you're
think you can
only,
still get the first
now you're
evolution.
just forced to like buy everything in a.
No, I think you could still get
Oh,
the
yeah?
Pokeballs.
Yeah, it depends if they have it in stock because it's a series. So
Mm.
I miss series 1 and 2, but I've seen series 3 here and there. I think we're in series 6. Yeah, but the distribution is it's not good.
Oh.
When we were at
Yeah.
Fan Expo, they had Nano Blocks Pokemon, and they had
Yeah,
basically every Pokemon. It was like all
Mhm.
displayed.
yeah. I saw it in Japan. I was like, oh, nanoboxes are good. So this is the first version of Squirtle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So remember that color because we got this
Yeah.
thing now.
Oh, it's darker. Oh, it's cute.
I don't know which
Yeah,
one I
so-
like better.
The
The lighter
face
one
is
looks like the
changed, too.
shiny. The lighter one's like the
So
shiny version.
here's the back too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I like the
first one
back
is
of
a
the new
square.
one.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the second one is more turtly.
Circle.
And here's the faces.
Shell.
again.
I like the eyes of the original one though. They pop
I like
up
the
more.
eyes of the second one because it's like.
Yeah, I like the eyes of the second one too. He's like. So
It's
I have
cute.
those, and then I also have like the first and second versions of Charmander.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
one has more of a tan.
Not as much changed.
What's the
but
year
this one-
difference between the first and the second one?
I think 2 or 3 years apart. No, actually 4 years apart
twen-
because I bought
2018
the
in 2022.
original release when I left for Japan,
Oh, okay.
and I bought these when I came back.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
The neck's so skinny on the new one.
Yeah, here's Charmeleon too. He's
Wow.
a big boy.
That's the second evolution.
Mhm.
Do you have Charizard?
Now, I don't have. I gave the first edition of Charizard to Harry, but here's Charizard now.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
not
nice.
cute. Just a big Charizard.
Does the mouth
Yeah,
open?
Wings?
No, but the wings are
Oh.
nice.
It's solid. It's not like
It's
soft?
like a rubber.
Oh, cool.
I think this is my favorite one. Like a tongue.
That tongue's
That's funny.
huge.
Oh my god.
I know. I should have bought two. Like when I first bought it, I just like go this to Harry.
Yeah.
How many Pokemon
Yeah.
do you have?
I've counted 7, 8 now.
Do you have
quite a bit. I
Blastoise?
don't have a lot. Oh, I do have Blastoise. Oh,
But
sorry.
more than us.
So this is the first one. I'm gonna get the second version later. So these have little shooter things, which I didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like like stud shooters. But then the second one has like a barrel, but you can
Mhm.
open his mouth.
Okay.
Gosh, door.
Do you have Pikachu and Raichu?
I don't have Raichu. I don't know, but I have.
Oh, it's Pikachu. Oh, he's winking.
Oh, super
Yeah.
cute.
And then
How
I have
about-
you guys'
How about
favorite.
Pichu? Do they have a
the
Pichu?
beavers.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Yeah, little beavers.
Is that
and then,
Bidoof?
I don't know. Oh, that's a quirky thing.
Bidoof. I don't know that one.
I don't know
Oh,
what this-
that's Flareon.
yeah, Eevee.
Nice.
And then
Do
I think
do they have the
these
other
things are
starters?
kinda cute. I don't. No, I don't.
Like,
I should have picked them
but
up.
do
I
they
saw
have
them too.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, they have.
oh, you
them.
do have a starter, the Piplup.
Oh, these are starters. Oh,
Yeah, that's the water. That's the one that I have there, Piplup.
yeah. And then this thing, I saw it and I was like, I just spent $8 on this thing.
So cute.
I don't know
Turn
what
around.
this is.
He looks like an Ewok.
I know. This is how big he is compared to like a minifig. Yeah. Oh, the sheep thing. I don't know what this is.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Do you have that?
I don't remember this sheep.
Yeah, do you have that on Pokemon Go?
Yeah, you have that Pokemon Go. Yeah.
I don't
This
remember
is more
the sheep.
fun than Pokemon Go.
Yeah. And then I have Krabby. I wanted to get more of these and just have it all over my Lego City, but
But the Lego
that
City
was actually hard to find. That series for some reason. And then last but not least, Tyranitar.
Ooh.
Do they have like Pidgeys or Ratatat?
They do have Rattata. I saw like, was it the Lohan version?
Oh, okay, yeah. The
Yeah.
Logan version.
One of the cons about collecting these is just finding them.
Hmm.
And then
Oh.
a lot of the times you can find them on Amazon.
But they're already like hiked up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
used to wait
double.
until like there's a sale or something. Yeah.
Because it's the printing. You can't just make them because it has
Yeah.
like a special printing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Okay, fun. I have to cop out and get ready for my meeting.
You're not gonna see my show and tell.
Well, hurry.
We already saw on Instagram. Just kidding.
Right? I'm like, what is this box that I have to pick up from the mailbox? Oh.
Ooh. Ooh, I smell bacon.
Bacon.
So lucky. No bacon.
That's me going beep beep beep.
How come you sound like crickets? Shouldn't you not sound like this?
Okay, is that better?
Maybe.
All right, so
Oh my gosh.
But do you want a pink knight army?
this is gonna go by my Lions Night Castle.
I was like, did you
so
feel
these
for
are-
these?
No, I got these on Bricklink because
Okay.
when I went to Toys R Us, they didn't have any, and then went to the Lego store, they didn't have any, and so this
I'm
was
gonna
on
Walmart.
September 1st, and
Yeah.
so I just went to Bricklink.
How many is there? 4,
There's I
6,
got
8,
12
10.
plus one
Dang,
from
you have more than I
the
do.
whole set.
Now you could get 24. You know how?
How?
Harold, I'm not talking to you.
Take out the breast piece, and then you can have simple guards.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. But I figured if you put a stud with a hole on it, you can stick the
Oh.
horsey on there.
That's
Because
cool.
you know how you can either hold the sword or hold the horsey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So I
you
was
can't do
able
both.
to have the horsey sticking up.
That's
It comes
cool.
with 2 swords, so
Yeah, it comes with 2 swords. Oh, you're right. So you can make so many.
you could double up your stuff.
You're making
I'm actually
Nick all
saving you money,
smiley.
Maria.
I don't know.
And then I got my popcorn army. So I got
Yeah,
just
that's
enough.
what I can't find.
Just enough to fill up your shelf there,
I got just enough to fill up the rest of here.
and then
And
one
then
line.
another row.
What's
He's
that
going to be right
pie
behind
thing?
Super Mario.
This one? This
Yeah.
is from
It's like a
the band
Nimo bar.
Build
It's a
Build
tart
Oh,
chocolate pie.
So I have
weird.
this
Yeah,
food,
pizza.
this food, and then this is going to be a third one.
Okay.
You like those food?
But these are
minifigures?
cool. They're nice and it looks buttery.
Yeah, you can sell it for
It looks like a
$10 each.
judge's wig, you know, like those barrister
It
wigs,
does.
right? If you like do it in
Yeah.
white, like there's already like judge set out there, but I guess it's a different headpiece. But maybe you just have a thing for popcorn right now. What are you doing?
I'm showing you
Oh, the City Hall?
Herald means. So Herald's means if you take this off, you can have this as a knight.
And that is a
and
knight.
you can have this on another minifigure to have this as a knight.
And you can get them at Pick or Brick, and you could get the torsos, like just a blank torso for really cheap.
Ah, cool.
Sort of, yeah. Instead of like buying more CMFs.
And then these are the regular ones. So this is the one that Harold showed last time. Oops.
What?
Where you can take off this piece. This is cool.
The Olaf headpiece.
And then he's sweating.
Yeah, I thought that was an interesting move.
For Lego.
Yeah, for Lego for their CMF series.
It kind of reminds me of the Scooby-Doo line. Because
yeah.
They had like these balaclavas with a little mask underneath. And then we have the reindeer.
No plans today. Going to Walmart right now.
Oh yeah, because Harold you still have to
opens
get the
at 8 a.m.
Right?
See, good thing we had the full of brick earlier, so you can go
early.
Be there by 9 a.m.
Yeah, I'm missing the popcorn guy, Titanic dude.
The Titanic's cool.
Yeah.
So she has a funny alternate face. Can you see that?
Oh yeah. I was like, does she have braces?
No, she has
she
a gap.
Like a gap in her teeth.
A gap in her, yeah. It's not clearing.
Yeah. Can you see it like this?
Oh wait, I have it right here.
Yeah, you can see the gap.
Yeah, go look at her own gap. Yeah.
Then this is Titanic, except it's not the same colors as Titanic. It's
not
missing
church.
the red stripe on the bottom and the mask.
But we get the idea that it's a captain of a cruise liner. There you go.
But
are you gonna put that on Titanic?
He is. Hayden told him, "Are you?" He should.
Titanic.
You can paint the bottom.
No, that's next level.
Do you have all of them?
Yeah, because I got the set.
Oh, sold that.
Extra nights, extra butter.
I got these from a different store.
Gotcha.
But I got the set on like September 1st when they didn't have any. But he comes out, so you can just have the boat. But it's missing a mast in the middle. But he has a nice bushy mustache. And then the Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker.
That's
He's
cool.
holding a nut, I think.
No, a cookie, a shortbread cookie.
It looks like a nut.
That was
you
like a
would crack.
chestnut.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine, a nut.
Like a chestnut.
Ooh, I made some spiced chestnut muffins yesterday. They're quite tasty. Did you
Oh.
try them, Nick?
The muffins?
Oh, you didn't like them.
Yeah, it tastes like banana bread.
What?
Didn't taste like banana bread. It was spicy nutmeg
And here's a hair
with
piece.
walnuts.
It's one molded piece. It's
Okay.
nice. His face kind of
Yeah,
looks like
that
the
was
ring.
hard to find.
Remember the ringmaster CMF?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of looks like that.
Okay, I
Maybe
gotta
push
go.
that back.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna see you guys next week.
Bye,
Have
Maria.
a great week. Happy Walmart hunting.
You.
And then we have the Plum Fairy. She's cool
Plum Fairy.
with the wings and the candy cane. Have we had it? Is this our first candy cane? I don't remember a candy cane.
Yeah, I think that's our first candy cane. Like everything else on the Sugar Plum Fairy is like the same.
She didn't come with 2 candy canes, which is disappointing.
Yeah,
I would have liked
just
2.
the one.
Oh yeah, this one. When it came out, I was like, "What are all these pieces?" And then I had to look at the instructions. Oh, you have to build a house. I didn't even know. I was like, "Look at all this extra stuff."
I know. I was like, oh, it comes with a printed dome thing. Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice the dome is printed.
Yeah.
I just noticed the little house was printed. I like her pigtails. They haven't had something like this before.
I was like, maybe when I went to Target, there's like 2 boxes because I found a lot of those elves.
Oh,
Yeah.
but it's an easy one to army build. But then I guess you don't want so many elves with orange hair like this. It's like they're
Yeah.
twins.
And midget legs.
But I like the legs are cool. It's painted. Like it has
Yeah.
these and then the legs with the stripe for the stockings. And then we got the turkey.
The turkey.
He's so angry.
Oh, it
Why
has
is
an
it-
angry face?
Why is the turkey so angry? Yeah, he has 2 faces. I chose the angry face.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice.
And I don't know why the turkey has like blue eyes. So
Because
kinda
American turkeys have blue eyes. Just kidding.
I'm used to the Canadian turkeys. Did you see that the wolf has the blowing face?
No, that's another one that I think it's set aside to put in the basket, but Harry put.
Oh,
a
you're
robot.
missing.
Yeah, I'm missing that
Oh,
one too.
so you're missing this one, Titanic, and then the popcorn.
Popcorn Nutcracker.
But I also noticed that the bag is printed.
Yeah.
The sack. I haven't seen that before. But yeah, I like his
It's all-
glowing face.
So the wolf doesn't have a tail, right?
No, because I guess
Yeah.
because of the suspenders.
Maybe I
Because he's not
mixed that
he's
one
not a
up.
real wolf. He's not a real wolf.
Yeah.
He's
He's a
costume.
fake wolf.
And then we have the robot.
Yeah, robot.
I realized that she's carrying scissors because it's a cardboard robot. Because I looked at Brickset and he's called cardboard robot. And then there's like an on and off switch on the arm, and then duct tape on this side.
This is a cardboard robot.
Cardboard robot. And then the last one is
Dragon.
the dragon. I like it too. I think my favorite is popcorn and night.
Yeah.
Out of these, I don't know, all the costume ones, but popcorn out of all the costume ones.
Because we have a red dragon.
Do we have a red dragon costume, or is it red dragon for
Yeah,
the video?
from the old Halloween series. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta check that out. All right. And then I had one more thing, but I'll show it. I'll show it next week with Errvin, because it's Technic,
What?
and he's
Oh.
into tech. He's into Technic.
Technic with Nick.
Remove. All right. Is it that time?
4.
I'm slow. It's time for news you can use. What? You're not doing it anymore.
I was gonna buy the Dragon Guitarist video bandmate. I was like, we're talking about the dragon. I was like, you know what? I want the other dragon.
Oh, you don't have it?
Yeah, the bandmate one.
Oh, you're talking about video. Video?
Yeah, video the best.
You threw me off with bandmate.
I know, I got scared.
Okay, so Lego Sweepstakes bundles available. I never do these these bundles in the reward center, because it's like a sweepstakes. It's like just throwing your points away for the chance of getting something.
Who wins those?
I don't know. People who win the lottery.
A scam.
What do they have here anyways? So they have the truck, stunts, the scooter, the Vespa, and then this one, Lightyear, Friends.
That's a weird these are weird combinations. Unless it's like
it's all
they're trying to what's it called? Like say someone that only likes friend sets, they get one friend set and they get the rest for free. I don't know.
But yeah, in terms of like dollars worth, it seems like there's like one big one, and then I think maybe the dollar worth are all the same, because it's the big one here is the Atari, and then Starry Night.
Minecraft bundle.
Oh yeah, this is a Minecraft bundle. I guess this is like a mosaic bundle, because it's like art and then mosaic and then dots. So maybe there is a theme, kind of. Oh, here it's called Art and Deco Bundle, Gaming Bundle. Okay, there is a theme, because Minecraft and Video Entertainment Bundle, because I don't know, vehicles. So vehicles is a theme. So we have to read, I guess. I didn't even know.
What?
What's this? What's underneath? Is that the big set that you get with it? I don't get it. Because there's a big Vespa, but the big Vespa isn't shown here. And then the big Transformers. Yeah, small. I don't know. But it's only 50 points, but then you can win a bunch of stuff. All right, what's next? Oh, this is back. Lego Children's Amusement Park and Lego
Sandwich Shop.
Promotion live.
No one cares about that monkey set.
I know, I have a bunch of these already.
Oh my god.
So this is from September 22nd with a purchase of $90. You can get the monkey set. And then I think only in the UK and Australia you can get the sandwich shop.
Oh my gosh.
So this isn't live yet in North America, the sandwich shop.
I stopped buying city sets though.
Yeah. I guess for the lime torso. And then Bricktober's back.
In
so
Asia.
Bricktober 2022. Yeah.
Oh, for you too, I guess.
Yeah. But I think it's like we're a year behind, because when Asia got something, we got the one from Asia the year after.
Oh.
Because last year was the amusement park rides, or like the little play stuff, and I think that was out in Asia in 2020. So for 2021, so we'll probably get these in 2023. I forget what Asia got last year, but these are okay. I like the stands.
They don't
Is
look
this supposed to be a mailbox? Is that supposed to be a
No,
mailbox?
it's like where you put the coins. They're supposed to be like rides.
Oh, I get it. Never mind. And then there's
not really.
I don't know which one's my favorite. Probably the spaceship, or the pirate ship. I don't know about the unicorn.
I think the pirate ship for me, aesthetics wise.
I wouldn't know where to put that. Bricktails October 12th release date.
What's
Yeah,
that?
they keep showing this
Oh,
Brick
video
Tales.
game.
It's a video game.
Brick Tales. Woohoo. What is that? Dimensions?
It's Brick Tales.
No, they had a portal. And I was like, oh, we're going back to Dimensions. Yeah.
It's who's that painter? Bob Ross.
Oh, Bob Ross.
I think that was him because he has like paint on his shirt.
What is this?
Brick Tales.
Like you build?
I think I don't know.
Xbox, PlayStation, Steam.
Yeah. The Avatar, Neytiri, and Thanator versus Amp Suit.
I don't know about the Avatar
Orange.
sets.
I was just gonna get them for the minifigures.
I don't even want the minifigs.
I just want them because they're different.
I think like
And
the
they might-
plants are what maybe I'll buy them for.
They might be hard to get once it retires.
Yeah.
The minifigures because it's a licensed thing. Yeah, I don't know about the mech suit though.
Or the build.
The dragon, the whatever animal this is, the head looks okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Did you get one?
Yeah, I got one, but it isn't opened. It's in the box.
Same.
I got it when it was back in stock. I went to Lego.
Oh, did you? I got mine.
Is it out of stock? Is it out of stock again? I don't even know.
Maybe.
Lego Ideas Motorized Lighthouse. I haven't gotten this yet.
You're buying that?
Eventually. Yeah, because I collect all the
Lighthouse army.
I collect all the Lego Ideas. I have all of them except for that submarine.
Wait, what submarine? The Nauticus?
The Shintake. Shintake. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was when it was Lego Kuso.
Yeah, Lego Kuso.
This is okay, but it's not.
Whoa, cool! Because of the seagull.
The inside is meh. It's okay. I don't love it. I'll get it before it retires.
It's just going in the laundry room anyway.
I know. Oh, these are the ones that are retiring
Whoa!
soon. The Disney Castle. Mickey and Minnie's retiring soon. Elf Clubhouse.
I know my friend wants the Disney Castle.
This has been out for so long, the Disney Castle.
Yeah. Yeah. So I remember we built it together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hate that build.
The Batwing. I never did pick this up, but it's retiring.
I know. I saw a Batwing for $100. I didn't pick it up either.
Where did you see it for $100?
On Facebook
Walmart?
Marketplace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What? It was new or used?
It was opened, but they only opened one bag.
Is this the original price of the Disney Castle? $350, or was it cheaper before? I don't remember.
I think it was $350.
It didn't go up in price.
Yeah.
Harry Potter books retiring. Oh,
I gotta figure out like what books I'm missing.
You have some of the Harry Potter books?
Oh, I bought them for Christine.
Okay, there's 6 of them now, because there's 4 in the first wave and then 2 in the second wave.
I think I bought 4. Yeah, I didn't get the purple one. I don't know.
The second wave is purple and black. There's a purple one and a black one.
The Queer Eye sets for $59.99.
Oh, it's on sale.
Yeah,
it has a lot of those. It's
white
like, profile. Yeah, profile white bricks or
white.
Yeah, masonry. Yeah, mason, not profile.
I remember my
profile's ordinary.
Yeah.
These are the investment ones. People should pick these up because these are probably going to go up. Because it's like Central Perk, Sesame Street.
This is like Art General, though.
I think these are going to go up in value once they retire. Because they're not too expensive. But then...
Oh, you see how many Friends sets are? Or like the Friends
apartment?
Yeah. I didn't see that so good. Or I mean, like
And then,
aftermarket one.
And then the Adidas shoe is retiring.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I thought this one just came out.
These?
Which
Are
one?
you seeing trans clear snot pieces?
Oh, hold on. I don't see you.
Oh, sorry, no.
What you're showing.
I'll do it after news.
Go ahead. Oh. You're on the big screen.
Trans clear snot pieces.
Oh, but those are those the headlights? I've seen the headlight ones.
I haven't. I saw them. I just bought the whole thing.
I have a bag of those. I don't know if I got it on. I don't know where I got it from. It might have been either from Pick a Brick or from the lug bulk lug.
Oh, lug bulk.
Yeah, but I have a bunch of those. I don't know. When I was like looking through my parts, it's like, oh, where'd these come from?
I bought these.
Monkey Kid retiring, Roadster, and then the Lunar. I wonder what's gonna be for. That? Yeah, I got both of these. It was like the ice rink, and then this one, and then Star Wars Imperial Star Destroyer is retiring.
That's crazy.
Already.
Before the
didn't this just come out? Did you ever pick this up?
I did.
Oh, you did, but it's still in. Is it still in the brown box? It's in the brown box too, right?
Yeah.
I'm happy you convinced me to get that one. I like it.
Yeah.
I always see it when I go into the laundry room. It looks good.
It looks so menacing. I'm gonna put lights on mine.
Oh, fancy.
Red lights.
Oh, this is retiring too. The Probe Droid.
Oh, forgot they even came out.
Oh, the Bugatti's retiring.
Finally.
Yeah, the Bugatti.
I'm like,
dang. The Bugatti came out even before the Lamborghini.
Yeah. Would you buy that or the Disney Castle?
Probably this, just because it's like a collecting thing of like the other cars as part of the supercar collection.
When the Disney Castle came out, wasn't it somebody talking about buying two so they could close it off?
Wasn't that you? I thought you were thinking about that.
I hated that build.
No, but before you built it, you wanted to get two.
No.
Lego Space Shuttle Make and Take event. Oh, they're still doing make and takes?
Oh yeah.
We haven't done this since the boys were little. Now they're too big.
There's COVID now.
Make and take. Oh, I still got to get this loop coaster. It keeps reminding me. Oh, so have you seen the Mandalorian season 3 trailer?
Yeah.
Apparently, these characters are in it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting because this set came out way before.
I still see that battle pack too.
Oh, is it in the store still?
Yeah.
So Alan the Brick Fan said that this pack might go up after the season.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Season comes out because people would want to make these characters.
I have 3 unopened. So I was like, why would I need to army build these?
Yeah, because they're all unique.
Yeah.
Unless you like switch out the body parts to make other ones.
Yeah, other ones. But the helmet's like
Yeah. The teaser trailer. Ghostbuster Ecto 1 is on Zavi. I've never done Zavi.
It is
another loop coaster commercial. It wants me to get loop coasters. Oh, and I think that's it.
I'm about to spend $25 on the Dragon Guitarist video bandmate.
$25. How much was it before?
$5.
Oh, just the bandmate is $25. Not is this the box mate or the band? Like the
bandmate.
Individual.
Individual.
Is that the most expensive bandmate?
I don't know.
Or are the other ones gone up too?
That or the vampire bassist.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, I think I have that one. Yeah, I have that one. I think I was just missing DJ Raspberry and then the Dragon Guitarist.
Oh,
YOLO.
Brick Dudes. Brick Dude says, what does the fox say? I love the Turkey Chicken Man 2.0. So thanks, Brick Dudes, for hanging out in the chat with us.
In the earliest of the mornings.
In the earliest of the morning. Until next time. Merry Christmas and bye.